Good morning, Cougars. I'm Sophia.
And I'm Weston. Today is Tuesday, January 4th, 2022.
Happy New Year and welcome back.
Are you excited about basketball?
Definitely. I'm excited to see our teams in action.
Our first game is coming soon. Stay tuned to CCNN for all your sport updates.
It's the start of a new semester and everyone is starting with a clean slate.
If you didn't do so well in any of your classes last semester, remember that everything starts over fresh today and you have a brand new opportunity to perform.
Also, we are starting the month of fairness.
Today we are ending with a video about some inspiring people that won't accept that life just isn't fair.
That's it for today.
Thanks for joining us.
I will see you back here tomorrow.
So maybe life isn't always fair, but is there nothing we can do about it? Nothing? Well, before you answer that question, let me tell you about a teenage boy that just won't accept life's unfairness. And as a baseball player, he does his best to level the playing field for others. His name is Michael Pesci.
Attaboy, attaboy, great foul.
Baseball is pretty much my life.
The story begins when Michael was 11 years old. That summer, he went to a baseball camp at the University of Notre Dame, where he played his very first home run derby.
Which is just the pitcher pitches the ball and the batter sees how far he can hit it. And I thought it was a lot of fun, so when I came home, I decided that I would like to run one.
When he told his parents about his idea, they suggested that he use his home run derby as a way to make money for charity. As Michael considered the charity idea, he thought about how privileged he is compared to a lot of other people. People who don't always have the same opportunities he has to do things that they would love to do. It just didn't seem fair, and Michael made a commitment to do something about it. So here's the plan. Organize a home run derby, charge people an entrance fee, and then use the money to make life a little more fair for some disadvantaged people. It seemed simple enough. All he had to do was work out some details.
I realized that I wasn't going to be able to do this alone, so I asked my friend Mike Nicosia if he would be willing to help me.
Well, we decided we were going to split up the duties that needed to be done. And I decided I would take care of the registration, and Mike decided to take care of the website. So the next thing we thought is, where are we going to have it?
And we asked the Denville Police Department, and they said that it'd be a good idea to use the field behind the police department called Gardner Field. The next step is we knew that we had to get the word out there, and so we went to local CCD programs and baseball coaches in schools, and we talked about the home run derby.
They all thought it was a great idea and all wanted to help us out.
We made flyers and we handed it out to the coaches.
Once we got people to commit to coming to the derby, we started getting excited and happy that it's actually going to happen.
But the two boys weren't satisfied with the amount of money they collected on the entrance fees alone. They thought they could raise more money than that, so they came up with an idea that was inspired by Michael's collection of autographed baseballs and other sports memorabilia.
I started collecting memorabilia for fun. My grandfather was really into baseball, and he taught me most about the game of baseball. And I realized that some signatures were worth a lot of money. We can put a few items into like a raffle and sell raffle tickets.
At that point, we went and looked for people who would support us and give us memorabilia that we could auction off. The first year of the Derby, it actually rained and we had to cancel it. But we still raised $16,000 in our first year of doing it.
The following year, the weather was on their side and the home run derby was a huge success.
You come and there's a barbecue that raises money. If you sign up to play, you pay $30 and then you get 7 swings. So if you hit it like, I don't know, say 50 feet, you get 1 point. If you hit it 100 feet, you get 5 points. And whoever has the most points in each age group gets a trophy at the end.
Please accept this gift on behalf of the Perfect Pitch Home Run Derby.
And thank you for your participation.
The Challenger Baseball League is a league where mentally and physically disabled kids try to play baseball, and they need able-bodied kids to help them, go to first base, catch the ball, or throw the ball. A lot of the kids either had like wheelchairs or canes, and I had to push a girl in a wheelchair down to first base when she swung the bat and hit the ball. I thought it was unfair that these kids who loved the game of baseball, who wanted to play it, they couldn't play on their own, and I could do it whenever I wanted to. I'll always remember that day. That was the day I was pretty much inspired by these kids and their enthusiasm to play baseball, and I realized that I could make a difference. We decided that they would be a good charity for the Home Run Derby. I learned about a girl. She needed a new wheelchair, and the one she wanted was denied by the insurance company. Hi, Rebecca. I'm Michael. Hello.
Well, it was hard to pay for it because it was so expensive.
I decided to take the money that I've raised from the Home Run Derby and put it towards buying this 11-year-old girl a new wheelchair.
It's great to see her independent and twirling around and enjoying life.
In one of Michael's Little League games, Michael saw that the other team was at a very unfair disadvantage. His team had real baseball uniforms and excellent sports equipment. The other team didn't. They had to play in whatever they could find.
A lot of the kids didn't have cleats. Some people had 2 different shoes on. Some of the gloves were broken and didn't really, they weren't able to catch the ball. So I was thinking that it was unfair and that other teams would have an advantage over them. So I wanted to help them out and give them money to buy equipment to make everything on an even playing field so that they would be just like all the other teams in the league. A lot more kids from that town want to participate in the baseball program there now, and everybody's more excited now to play baseball because they realize that they have all these things that the other teams have, and that it's a fair game. I don't feel that I'm too special for other kids to do the things that I do. It was pretty simple. You just come up with an idea, talk with your parents or get some friends to help you out, and anything's possible.
Okay, so Michael showed that it's possible to make life a little more fair for a few people, but look how much effort he put into it. Not everybody wants to go out and start a charity. Are there some simpler things that we can do to make life a little more fair?